we're going to do a look inspired by my jewellery from Nova 85. The collection is called So Darn Cute, which it absolutely is. This is not an ad, I fully bought them myself, just putting that straight out there. This is a collab with Makeup by Erica and Dr. Beauty Wanderer. I've already done my base. This is pretty much just a focus on the eyes today. Just a beautiful green, fun look, I think. Let's get cracking. Let's just get in. I'm gonna blank out my eyes using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So Nova 85 is a jewellery brand created by Andromeda, who was already someone I was friends with on Instagram. And they're just a wonderful person. I just adore their designs. They're just so fun, like very whimsical and cute, and there's so many different options too. I just love them. We need to all make sure that we support our friends everywhere that we can. Okay, what am I going to start with, I think is the question here. I'm going to fully support my friend here. This is Andromeda's collab with Dieverune Magnetic Mineralia. I did win this palette in a competition because I just happened to guess the name right, and that is the perfect, them two to be honest, and the shimmer. These three spot on with this. I don't have a plan as usual, but the Refa 01 brush, it's the flat but wide fluffy brush. Taking that middle gorgeous chartreusey shade. I mean, it literally matches my top and everything. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. Isn't that beautiful? I think another reason why I adore these colours so much is because they remind me of autumn, and I am missing autumn so much. I am not a summer person in any way, shape or form. I am just willing it to be autumn already. I can't cope. I don't like the heat. The heat doesn't like me. We're not friends. Isn't that such a gorgeous colour? I love this as a look by itself, to be honest, but I am going to continue it right the way underneath the eyes. I'm just going to take the Spectrum B11 brush, a very small fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the lighter shade from Magnetic Mineralia in the inner corner. I'm also going to take this on the brow bone as well. I've just had an idea, and it might not end up working out, but I think we should just try it anyway. I think it might be really fun if along the lash line I try to do like different colour like semicircles to kind of mirror the beads. Maybe? Yeah, why not? I've got some Kaleidos eyeliners that might actually be really perfect for this because there is an iridescent element to them. Maybe I'll add that after. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sketch out the detail using the Spectra pen first, and then I'm going to add colour on top of them so then it's a bit more controlled. Do you see the idea? Kind of looks like teeth. Now for adding all the different fun colours. I'm going to use these two Kaleidos eyeliners in the shade Limelight and Seven Seas. I'm going to use the Lethal and Legend of Korra eyeliner. This is called Korra. That's handy. Lethal Cosmetics and Legend of Korra, and this is the Rava palette. This gorgeous light green in the shade Balance Restored on a teeny tiny Blend Bunny L01 brush. It's not working as well as I'd hoped. I think I need a liquid on top of that one. I'm going to use the Made by Mitchell colour case, Eclectic, and I'm going to mix the shades. So I think I need to mix these three here to make that lightest shade. Oh, I nailed it on my second go. I'm going to use that same previous brush. I hope it's coming together and you can kind of see the idea. I think now I want the more yellowy colour here. I think that would be fun. And mix up a shade using, I think it's going to be this one, that one, that one. More yellowy enough? I think that's about right, isn't it? A tiny bit more orangey back. There we go. That brownie colour is beautiful. I think we need to incorporate that somehow. Maybe here? So I've just got the chromaflik from Glisten in the shade Beetle. And it has like a brownie reflect to it, which I think will look very cool. I love it, but I also want to incorporate the little dragonfly. Do you see him? There. So I think I'm just going to pop him up here somewhere. First go in with the Spectra pen in white to just sketch the outline. Do I? I kind of love it as it is. Oh, I don't have to though. That does look really cool in itself. I could just put it on the end here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Stop turning around. Do you see it? Kind of, right? I'll cover it in silver, it's fine. I think that eye's a little bit better, which is fine because that's the one I take photographs of. So, and I've got Legend of Korra again. It's the pure silver. It is in the shade Asami. It's so hard to see. It didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped. Between like any little gap, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of the Lisa Eldridge Aria liquid eyeshadow because it's pure silver. I'm gonna use the teeny tiniest brush. This is the Glisten number 3. Yay! I really want to put a shimmer everywhere, but I'm not going to because it would take away from the look. But I do think I want some underneath the lash line at least, right? I'm going to go with Magnetic Mineralia again, and I'm going to use this shade here underneath my lash line. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. That's exactly what I hoped for. And then I'm going to use the shade here on my inner corner, I think. And then I think I'm going to use the Rude Cosmetics Hypnotic Hyperchrome liner in the shade Illusion. Now one of the harder decisions is mascara. I do wonder if just green might be good. But I feel brown could be quite interesting too. I think I want green. Spectra Lash. That is upside. No, it's not. Spectra Lash in green. I don't really want much on my lips, to be honest. I'm just going to put more of my lip balm on. It's just the Half Magic and Euphoria lip balm. I think it's in the shade... It's called Bitch, You're My Soulmate. I love how it's a twist, so it's not just going to fall off in the bag. And it's got a very interesting little applicator. I love it. It's so like plush, and it's actually my like favourite colour for my lips as well, so win-win. Here's the look. I'll get super close in so you can see. I'm going to turn the brightness down a little bit as well so it goes a bit too... I'm too pale for the light to comprehend anything, so there's the look. I hope you can see the dragonfly well. It's one of them looks where I really hope it photographs well, because I feel like you can't see all the details as well on video. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying my hardest. I really am. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a very fun time, and I'm off to go probably like take 100 pictures and then whittle it down to about 2. So hope you have a lovely day, evening, whatever. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.